Good morning, everyone, from New York City for the last time. Wow, it really looks like it's nighttime in here. It's actually morning. It is pouring rain outside and the skies are very, very dark. We got a lake checkout this morning, guys. We have been doing a little bit of editing, packing up some final things right now, watching a little bit of Rush Hour on the TV. Just kind of taking it easy, having a slow, relaxed morning because it's absolutely pouring outside. So we weren't super excited about going and walking around and getting really wet before our flight. And we had a ton to do, so we stayed up in the room, got some stuff done.
Yeah, guys, we had so much that we needed to get done this morning, so we asked them last night if we could have a late checkout. They said yes. Thank you so much, Park Central Hotel, for being awesome and giving us a late checkout. We got a lot of editing done this morning. We just got packed up. Now we're gonna go downstairs, check out, and then we are going to brave the rain, go grab some food before we head to the airport a little bit later to catch our flight home to see our baby Lou.
Our room had these really dope windows looking out onto basically a construction zone on the roof of our place. We really wanted to get out there, obviously, anyone would, and I think they thought ahead and knew that people would, so they put these big massive metal things here so you can only open the window about 2 inches. So definitely no getting out there. I don't know that we'd really want to anyways. It's kind of disastrous out there.
I would.
Yeah, Chelle definitely would still go. So would I. Black Tap is bomb.
So delicious.
Very popular place. There's been a line outside of that place ever since we got to New York. And we decided to stand in it today.
But it went by really, really fast. Like, we stood outside, we were majorly in the back of the line, obviously, when we got there, because where else would we be when you first get there? It wasn't bad at all. But the line went by way fast. We both got a crispy chicken sandwich and it was crazy delicious. Very satisfied. We did not get the milkshakes. They're known for their milkshakes. We've had them before and they're good, but I just don't think they're worth $20. So we just got food today, but it was delicious.
The rain's actually starting to let up, but it is time for us to get heading to the airport. We're just trying to decide how we want to get there right now. Looks like Lyft or Uber is about 75 bucks to get from Manhattan to Newark Airport, which is, it's a lot of money. We did find out that getting from the airport into the city is like half the cost as getting from in the city back to the airport. So coming into Manhattan is way cheaper than getting out of Manhattan. Or we can take the subway and then the New Jersey Railway back to Newark Airport, which is only about 35 bucks. So that's probably the way we're gonna go today. We showed up to the airport a little bit early, which we're totally okay with because we're here getting a little editing done. Newark Airport is kind of rad. Every terminal has tons of like benches and workstations. We're set up here, we've got power, we've got our computers out, we're editing away. And then we'll board here in about an hour or so and have a 5-hour flight back to Salt Lake City. Thankfully it's supposed to get in a little bit early. Oh, it's okay, which we're grateful for. We're really anxious to get home, see our little pal Lou, and probably get to bed. It's gonna be late, but this is awesome. I love this. Totally able to get a ton of work done while sitting here in the airport where we usually waste a lot of time. So this has actually been very, very nice. Pretty empty flight tonight. Guys, we're scoring big time here. I don't have to sit next to Chelle on this flight. Pretty amazing.
And I get a big pillow.
Oh my gosh. And the exit row across from us is completely empty too. Maybe we'll shove Chelle even further away over to that row after we reach a cruising altitude of 30,000 feet. Kind of grateful we can spread out a little bit. Maybe get all my editing done by the time we touch down in Salt Lake. on the ground.
Back in foggy Utah.
Yeah, guys,
kids.
that was a crazy landing.
Yeah.
I thought we were still like 20 minutes out, and all of a sudden we were on the ground. Like we couldn't
Yeah, I thought
see
we were
anything.
still like up above the clouds, and then all of a sudden it's like boom, boom, boom.
Major props to those pilots. They do an amazing job.
Yeah,
Truly
seriously.
amazing, phenomenal
I
job.
don't know how airline pilots do it.
They're
First
talented.
of all, I don't even understand how flying
Let's
works.
try this one. We really don't remember where our car is. It's been a while. Oh, there it is.
Oh!
We got taco right here. This fog is nuts though. It's about, what is it, 12:30 a.m.? Oh, it's only like 11:30
Guys,
p.m.
we landed. It's 11:08. We landed
wow.
like an hour and 20 minutes earlier than we thought. That's the best.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go get Louie.
Found the taco. We're gonna get home. Maybe grab a little food on the way. You never know.
Let's go party. Yeah, right. I want Lou.
I want maybe
I want
maybe a little food.
and Louie.
Our little buddy Louie, some sleep, maybe a good TV show. Oh, you want to get in there?
Yeah.
The clicker
Later.
still works. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, we're gonna get loaded up.
And that's everything.
Does everything look correct on your screen?
Yes.
All right, it's going to be 17:58. Thank you. Please go forward.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gosh, we spend just as much money in Utah as we did in New York on food.
The Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, no less. Sorry, I just ran into the curb. Thank you. Thank you. You as well. Oh my gosh, Annie. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Annie found the ball. I really did miss that.
I did too.
We're just winding down here after a long day of travel and a lot of bit of Taco Bell. I really love Taco Bell though.
Yeah, that was yummy. That was very unplanned. We got off the freeway and we were like, Taco Bell? Sure. Grabbed some Taco Bell and then came home to get our little baby boy.
If I'm being totally honest here, we actually did walk by a Taco Bell in Manhattan and I was a little bit tempted to go inside and get some food.
And I said no.
We didn't. But we got it first thing when we landed. I always get the same stuff too. I always get a steak quesadilla. I get the little shredded chicken burrito. And I just get the plain little nachos, the chips and the cheese. And I love it.
I always switch it up with the whatever dollar menu item is pictured on the menu for that month. And that's what I get.
Louie is looking so fluffy.
I know. So fluffy.
Oh, I
He
love
needs a
him.
haircut. He looks like his head is massive, but really, he just is a little boy.
Yeah, he's a sweet little boy.
He's just so fluffy. It's cold outside. He's got to stay warm.
Yeah, he does.
Guys, we had such an incredible trip. It was honestly, we had only planned for going for kind of a quick trip, and then we just kind of like extended. But we had such an incredible trip. Honestly, we just loved every single second of it. It's always bittersweet coming up. Louie.
He's okay. He's just getting cozy with
Yeah,
Dad.
he's getting cozy.
He missed his dad.
It's always bittersweet coming home. We're always sad to be done traveling, but it always feels good to come home to our house and our routine. And obviously, our number one, little baby Lou, it feels so good to come home and see him. So we were so excited to be home. We've got a busy week coming up this next week that we're excited for, but it's going to be a little bit crazy playing catch up and things like that.
Thank you guys for watching. It's been a fun trip. We cannot obviously wait for the next one. We hope you enjoyed it, and I think we should probably get to bed.
Me too. We're tired.
Good night, everybody.
We'll see you guys next time. Later. I feel like I'm like double chinning right now. That's okay though. I like to keep it real with everybody.
Well, after the
Okay,
food tour yesterday, I mean,
After everything you
expected.
guys see that I eat, yes, to be expected.